First of all, respected registrar and other dignitaries on the dais, and similarly, my dear colleagues in the KL University, respected other faculty members also. So today, this particular session, I would like to start with a particular story to understand what is the life lessons we should understand with this drugs Urdu bro this campaign. And hello. So I feel better with hand mic, so that I can leave the podium also. So recently we had a interception in this particular anti-drugs activity, and I spoke to the particular person, and he told he got job also, and the following week he was about to join this particular employment, and the police caught him. Today he was in Guttur jail. What he narrated was that his mother repeatedly told to block the numbers of that friends who were indulging in drugs. He did not listen. On the fateful day, he got a call from one of his friends. So they got some 18 grams of MDMA. So they were arranging some party. He also visited the particular place. So total 5 members we caught. And that particular boy belonged to this particular place only. I did not want to name the university or college from he was educating earlier and all. So he told with all the, he was weeping almost when I was talking to him. We made him sit, understand what happened. When he was in intermediate, he joined some particular groups, and they went to Goa also. He told the names of the hotels and all, where this particular MDMA and other powders will be available. And he also told later part how the friends misused him, abused him, and after that he joined this drug racket. And he wept, and we was telling, sir, I did not listen my mother's words. అమ్మ చెప్పింది సార్, నేను వినలేదు. దట్స్ వాట్ హీ టోల్డ్. అమ్మ చాలాసార్లు చెప్పింది సార్, అమ్మ చెప్పిన మాట వినుంటే ఇంకా ఈరోజు నేను ఈ పొజిషన్లో ఉండనని చెప్పాడు. దట్స్ వాట్ హీ టోల్డ్. So really, why we were telling this particular thing, drugs are very dangerous. We are going each and every student. In Andhra Pradesh, we have 70 lakh strong student community. We almost all formed 60,000 Eagle clubs. And each Eagle club, you are aware, 4 students, girl students will be there, 4 boy students, and 2 teachers, teaching faculties will be there. So when we understand this particular thing, when we go on each case study, each live case, what our understanding is that many students were not aware of NDPS Act. There is one act, Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985. We should understand the background of this act also. That's where we started a key campaign for Eagle. That key campaign is teaching law. We are going to each and every college, we are telling them what is NDPS Act. Once you are caught in this particular act, you will not get bail. Even 1 year, 2 years also some people were inside the prison. And similarly, you will not get any passport. The maximum punishment is 10 to 20 years. And no government jobs. And police department has one CCTNS portal, Crime and Criminal Tracking Network System. The name will be there forever. It will not be deleted. Even you are acquitted, or you are after completion of a 10 years punishment or 6 years punishment, whatever it might be, the name will not be deleted. That will be monitored for a long time. Similarly, we have a Narcotics Control Bureau, central organization. They have one portal, Nidan. In that portal also this particular name will be there. And even private jobs also, you are all aware nowadays, they are doing 360 degrees. So if you understand this particular context, you should understand what is happening and why we are here and why this university is very important for us. And each student is important for us. Similarly, I will narrate one more small story. In Vijayawada, last month one mother called us. She told her son became addicted to ganja. He was coming to home in midnight or otherwise early mornings, and he was beating mother and abusing father also. His behavior was aggressive. He was given some treatment also. Still, after taking tablet, he was fine. Otherwise, again, he is getting relapse. The story was like this. And the mother, father was doing a small driving job. He's a driver basically. And in India, we are all aware what are the aspirations of our parents. We come from simple, humble backgrounds. Some are from villages. So she told her son got first rank in 10th class in the particular school, very reputed school in Vijayawada. And principal displayed one flexi, big flexi, and the son's photo was there. Later in 2000, it is a 1920 story. That boy went to another intermediate college. But the mother used to walk at least 1.5 kilometers to see that flexi. That's the aspirations of our parents. Because parents, Indian parents, they are driving the educational system in not only India but across the world, because we are supplying the youth to the whole world today. And in 2022, he got addicted to some ganja, some friends. Initially got addicted to cigarettes and all. Later he shifted to ganja. Today also, he could not recover fully. We are trying to join him in some rehabilitation center and all these things. For example, in 2021 also, he became topper in intermediate. By this time, he would have become a BTech graduate or engineer or doctor, whatever it might be. He would have become very useful to the society. Now he has become a burden to the society. So coming back to these life stories, we are going very deep. Very deep means we are appealing each and every mother in the state. And we called mothers as brand ambassadors to Eagle. We are appealing to monitor their kids whenever they are there at home. Monitor them, understand them. If they were coming very late to home, if they were not performing well in school, academics and all, or else they were spending most of the time in their bathrooms and all. Any suspicion of thing, just check their room. If they find any powder, weed, something like that, let us inform to 1972 call center. That's what our appeal is that. Similarly, you all should understand why drugs are dangerous. What is the relation between drugs and patriots? You should all understand. There is one particular thing called narco terror. You might have heard. Narco terror. Today, if you see the newspaper, one boat has been, one missile attack happened on one boat. 11 people, terrorists were killed in that boat in the USA. That is a news related to USA. In that 11 members, they belong to one terrorist group supplying narcotics to the United States of America. So the money, drug money, narcotics money, that money was landing in the hands of terrorists. Similarly, in India also many cases are there. And yesterday, Narcotics Control Bureau, Chennai, and the Chennai port authorities, airport authorities and all, they caught 2 persons with around 5.6 kgs of cocaine. The cocaine was wrapped in foreign types of chocolates. They unearthed that particular thing. And even that money, there's almost all it was assessment, earlier assessment was that around 56 crores of worth of these drugs. That drugs will come to India, that is Chennai port, Chennai airport they caught. Maybe in Bangalore also, we found recent period we heard a lot of stories also. So these drugs are going to small places in the country. Some small quantity, our people are going, purchasing in Bangalore. Have you seen in newspaper yesterday, I think a couple of days back, we caught 2 students from Visakhapatnam, and in Vijayawada police arrested them, one girl and one boy, both were studying BTech. So we, after doing that interrogation and all, inquiry and all, we are finding some more people also. So what we are telling that, part of this money, suppose if you spend 1 gram cocaine, 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, that 20,000 rupees, some money, some part of that money will go to in the hands of terrorists. And they will do attacks like Pahalgam. They will purchase with this money weapons and hit our own country. Drugs not only destroy your health, your future, but also destroy the country also. So we are appealing all of you to do away with this particular drugs. We are all aware, ganja also, the big menace in Andhra Pradesh. And what we have done to control the cultivation of ganja. I will tell what is the story, how Eagle is working, what is STDD. We have a pattern called STDD. S means source, T means transportation, D means destination, last D is demand. We identified the source also in ASR district, 375 villages we identified. And our people today, when we were sitting here, we were talking here, our Eagle teams, the ASR district police, we were doing coordinate search operations there. And we were counseling villagers. We are using the latest drone surveillance in the ASR district. Coordinate search operations, as well as Edrin satellites also we were using. And similarly, government is giving alternative crop support. We identified these villages, farmers who were doing ganja business and all. Last year, government gave almost 46 lakhs of saplings free of cost to the farmers in that particular area. 22 different types of seeds also. And we achieved a target, zero cultivation. Last year in Andhra Pradesh, there is no cultivation of ganja. Even this year also, there is no cultivation of ganja. Still we are pursuing that particular activity. And we are getting ganja from Orissa. In Orissa, almost 5 districts, this ganja is being grown. What we were doing, we were coordinating with the Anti-Narcotic Task Force of Orissa. We had virtual conferences and all. And we were telling them what is the importance of controlling. They were also doing a lot of activity, but still the ganja is coming from that area. We increased our checkposts, transportation. Almost 85 interstate checkposts we have established. So almost round the clock these checkposts are working, dynamic checkposts. Still there are some forest routes are there, a lot of things are there, and these people will bring this ganja with some bags, candy bags, and other things, lot of things are there. And the destination also, and how this transportation, we have doing Operation Eagle on trains. We identified 22 different types of trains originated from Orissa. All these trains we are intercepting based on intelligence as well as other inputs. We are doing a lot of checkings also. You have seen the video also. Recently in Vijayawada, we got some ganja chocolates also. So ganja is coming, ganja or drugs are coming in different forms. Please try to understand. Students, it's very big menace. You should expose the people who are doing this particular activity. And you should say no to the peer pressure. Internationally, we have some research that is called resistance training. We are appealing, requesting, because this generation is more aware of whatever is happening around the world. And you are all fully aware the things which are happening here. So what we are appealing you, when somebody, one person is doing some activity, expose him. It is your duty. As a citizen of this country, it is our bounden duty to control him or expose him and save him also. This is also one of our key agenda, what we are taking to the people. Similarly, I will tell a few minutes why India, the fight against terror, has been given topmost priority by the Honorable Union Home Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. We should understand the context also. India is sandwiched between two triangles. One is called Golden Crescent. You might have heard. Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan on the western side. On the other side, we have a Golden Triangle. Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar. These three countries this side, eastern side. One side, opium, another side, synthetic drugs. All the synthetic drugs we are getting from Myanmar border. They are entering into northeast. And we lost some of the few youths in northeast. They became addicted to this particular thing. Similarly, we were all aware how Punjab suffered and how Punjab is suffering today also. The drone, by using drones in border, they are supplying these drugs. They are dropping somewhere. The drugs are entering into our area. And some of the narco offenders in India, they were supporting these activities. We should understand. So opium one side, this side, another side seaports also. We have huge coastal places. From these places also we are getting these drugs. And other than that, homegrown ganja, cannabis and all these things. So this is an area we should understand what is happening in the society. And why this is, because enemy countries always like India to be made weaker and weaker. It is our youth, because this is country means what? Country means we only. This country belongs to you more than us, because we are becoming older and older, your youth. You should protect your own country, our own country. So from that perspective, we are requesting, appealing each and every student to be vigilant. We have call center 1972. And besides that, we are appealing not only from that angle, other angles also, don't destroy your life also. We started Operation Safe Campus Zone. We are all aware there is one gateway drugs theory. Gateway drugs means nicotine products, cigarettes and other tobacco products, liquor, and similarly some opiates also. These are called gateway drugs. And Operation Safe Campus Zone aimed to make tobacco-free educational institutions. What we were doing, we have found a lot of schools, colleges where nearby some outlets were there the people were selling cigarettes and all. So we started imposing COPTA Act, Andhra Pradesh Police and Eagle. Joint operations we have conducted, almost 25,000 shops we verified. Almost more than 54 lakhs of fines have been imposed. So the main key aim is that the gateway drugs theory suggests that whenever students they indulge in these gateway drugs, maybe cigarettes or liquor or other things at the early age, adolescent age, the chances that some of them may enter into the area of harder drugs. So we are seeking your cooperation. Avoid all these bad habits. Those things are not necessary for our life. Even some people tell that this is okay, one time it is okay, we can control, nothing will happen. Don't listen to them. Should be away from these habits. Habit forming, entire life we will suffer. These type of habits. So Operation Safe Campus Zone aimed at particular these things. We are also appealing you whenever you find such things. Even these outlets sometimes they supply ganja also, ganja cigarettes and other things. So we should understand why we are telling drugs, ganja or other things, synthetic drugs. For example, I'm telling in ganja there is a chemical called THC, tetrahydrocannabinoid. This chemical is highly addictive. Once you taste that, lifelong you will be dependent on particular thing, and it will change your brain chemistry. Whatever you do, whatever you want to do, everything will change with this particular THC chemical. So be away from this particular thing, not even once. It's just like, just throw it. Just if somebody tells you, okay, one day nothing will happen, don't listen. Because once you become addicted to this particular thing, it is very difficult to come out. Similarly, we are doing Operation Garuda also. Maybe some of your students are aware. There is, whenever you go to medical shop, there are two types of medicines will be there. One is called OTC, over the counter. For that, no doctor's prescription is required. There is other drugs, NRX. NRX drugs are most important, narco drugs, these things are. These are called scheduled drugs. H1X, these categories. Without doctor's prescription, these drugs should not be sold. Unfortunately, in many medical shops, previously, they used to be sold without any prescription. Operation Garuda aimed to bring this particular discipline in this particular area. Today, majority of the medical shops, they opened registers without prescription, they were not selling. These 41 types of different medical medicines, maybe tramadol, tapentadol, alprazolam, or else codeine phosphate syrups, these things also addictive. Once you use that, these are pain relievers sometimes they say, but if you use, it is called abuse, that if you use more without any prescription, without any valid reason, you will become addicted to a particular thing. We found some of the youths got addicted to this particular thing. In opioid abuse, Andhra Pradesh in 7th place across the country. We want to change this particular thing. So Eagle aimed at not only the basic drugs, ganja, synthetic drugs like heroin, cocaine, meth, LSD, other things. Not only that, but also we focused on nicotine products. We focused on this opioids abuse and other things. It's a comprehensive approach we are making. And similarly, the key campaign, Andhra Pradesh state government key campaign, Drugs Vaddu Bro. We are appealing each and every student. It's not like lecturing or telling you. You are all aware, drugs are dangerous. But some people are getting addicted to that. They are becoming victim to this particular thing. So what my appeal is that you be aware of this thing in hostels, in colleges. Whenever you hear something, please call 1972. Call them and save that particular boy or girl. And similarly, I want to tell you, recently I visited Central Prison Visakhapatnam, Central Prison Rajahmundry also. There I interacted with almost closely 90 convicted NDPS persons. And I was interacting one boy, I found that he is a BTech in computer science, and he got conviction for 10 years. Now he was in now he is in Visakhapatnam Central Prison. The story he told, one of his friends from Tamil Nadu, he is a ganja addict. Slowly this boy also entered. But later he found that that particular person, he was selling ganja also. Total 5 friends, they were going in a car, this Tamil Nadu person also. So Tamil Nadu police caught in Visakhapatnam, they got based on the information. They were taken to Madurai. In the Madurai court, trial was conducted and he got 10 years imprisonment. The entire life has been ruined because of one bad habit. This is, we should understand. So I want to tell you what is, if it is like this, what should be our aims and aspirations. You should read the stories of these successful people. Those people who have come from very small villages. They entered and now they are ruling across the world. You are all aware, some CEOs of the particular companies and all. Your aspiration should be very strong. Even you come from a small village, small family, whatever the thing, the only thing is that whatever is available inside you, that should drive you. And I always inspired by one small story before I conclude. You are all aware Chinese bamboo tree. There is one Chinese bamboo tree. The story goes like this. The farmer sows the seeds of this bamboo tree. First year, entire year, every day, he has to water that particular seeds. First year, nothing will come out. No sprout, nothing. You won't see anything. Second year also he has to water. Nothing will come out. Third year also, nothing will come out. Fourth year also, nothing will come out. But he waters those plants. But fifth year, the starting of the fifth year, it grows within 6 weeks, 80 to 90 feet. Okay, 4 years inside it grows. It strengthens its roots. Fifth year it shows the results. That is similar to 4 years of our education in university. If you work hard, if you sincerely think about your goal, first year you may not get anything, second year you may not get anything, but on the final day, after entering into the real life, you will grow like a bamboo tree, a giant bamboo tree, and you will become a valuable asset to the society. Whether you want to become a valuable asset or you want to divert from the main path and become burden to the society, it is in our hand. Once again, we are appealing each and every student, please use 1972 call center and help us to help you. We are ready, we are willing to work 24/7, and we are also requesting to save your friends also from falling into this particular vicious circle. Once again, I am sincerely thanking the KL University for arranging this particular program. Thank you very much. Thank you.
On behalf of the entire community of KLEF, I thank Sri R.K. Ravikrishna Garu, IPS, Inspector General of Police, Eagle, for delivering an impactful and thought-provoking address on the critical issues of anti-ragging and anti-drug abuse. Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to invite now Dr. K. Subbarao Garu, Registrar KLEF, to brief about our esteemed university and zero tolerance policy of KLEF on anti-ragging and anti-drugs.
Chief Guest Sri Ravikrishna Garu, IPS, and dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues and dear students, good morning to all of you. First of all, I extend my sincere thanks to Sri Ravikrishna Garu for giving an excellent talk highly inspirational speech to all the students sitting here. He touched three main core points. If you start thinking about those 3 points, I'm very sure no student in future will ever dare to look into this aspect. The first and main important aspect every one of you shall keep in mind is about your parents. How much agony they go through when their children enters into such a wrong path, because they don't have any other dreams. Any parent, their dream is only to see that their children, they reach the destination whatever they are visualizing. They will be extremely happy when their children, they reach a great position in their life, and when they are happy. They don't expect anything more than that. If any student enters into such a wrong path, it is basically not the student. Of course, the student anyway, he or she struggles, suffers. But lifelong the parents' agony, you cannot imagine. So that is one very, very important point which every one of you shall keep in mind. Before your mind start thinking about any such drug related or anti-ragging related, etc. The second important point what he mentioned was the damage that is going to be caused to this country by means of the amount the student or anybody is going to spend through these drugs. He gave several examples which clearly explains or demonstrates the fact that how the connectivity is made to the terrorists in this aspect. And third point, which again is very, very important for every one of you to realize, is the live examples what he quoted during his visit to the central prison Vizag, Rajahmundry, how the students of your age, they entered into such a wrong path, and how they are spending their present life in the prison. And even if you realize at later stage, the time will not be there for you to come back onto the right track. And unfortunately, now the situation is, many of the films are conveying, it is very, very really unfortunate that negative heroism is spreading like wildfire among the student communities. And please think that they are all not real. They just create such impression in the mindset of the students that that is the right path to go, and that is the way you can reach your destination so quickly, etc., etc. Don't enter into such a zone. And it is always not you who will be entering into this path. It is others who will influence you. Those students who restrain from that, who develop that resistance, not to enter into such influence of the others, they will only reach the destination. That is very easy also to reach your goal, to reach your destination, provided you always remember that you always look into the agony of your parents. Even for getting 100 rupees what you are spending in the canteen or enjoying going to a movie, it is not that you are earning that and you are spending. So much of hard work of your parents, it is behind that, which you are enjoying today. You enjoy it, but at the same time, you always look for your goal, how to reach your goal. He gave several examples. I'm so happy, sir, for sharing your live experiences, whatever you came across with all our students. And this university, for the notice of Honorable Chief Guest and others, I'm working here for the past 35 years. Recently, I have completed my 35 years of service in this university. From the beginning, I have not seen a single incident of ragging in this university. Right from 1991-92 onwards, there was not even a single case of ragging that was reported. It is just not because of various committees, various policies that are in place in the university. It is because of the continuous awareness what the faculty members of the university bring that awareness to the minds of the students, because if you enter into that wrong path, the destination you can't imagine, whether it is ragging or whether it is involving or usage of the drugs, the punishments, the law, how strict, how serious that law is, perhaps in this short session you don't understand. As he rightly said, it is impossible to get bail also once you are arrested in this particular aspect. So please take care. The university, there are so many psychologists available in the university. There is value education cell in the university. If you have got some psychological problem, what generally students, when we read in the newspapers, when we listen to such experts in various meetings, what the outcome, what the students say is, some psychological pressure, some psychological issues, so they started using it and they could not come back to the normal track. When some hidden psychological issues are there to any student, make use of the value education cell, make use of the psychologists that are available in the university and come out of your psychological issues that are existing in your mind. And I'm sure, I have no doubt in my mind, with my vast experience, I can confidently say, as a professor, I can confidently say one thing. That is, a student who always remember the agony, remember the hard work of the parents, they will never dare to enter into any wrong track. Even for a second you shall not forget about this. It will lead you to the right path, it will lead you to the goal. University continuously provides such awareness to the students, And I congratulate Women Development Cell, Dr. Rudramya and her team for organizing such session. And Dean Student Affairs continuously provides workshops and many such sessions for bringing awareness not only to the students who are sitting in this auditorium. We have about 20,000 plus students in the campus, and we can't arrange such session to all the 20,000 students on a single day. Number of such sessions. You yourself, you are the brand ambassador. I was so impressed when he mentioned that mothers are made brand ambassadors because yes, they know the agony, they know how the students have entered into the wrong track. I thank you very much, sir, for gracing the occasion and inspiring all our students. And I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to address all of you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words.
I invite a couple of students from boys, couple of students from girls to come and respond and or to share your thoughts in this. Please, any student. Yeah, you can also ask any questions to sir if you have anything in your mind. Please. See, the first thing you need to learn, many times when I address the students, I always tell that you are all professional students. Being professional student, the first thing you need to learn is don't think about others, what they are thinking about you when you ask some question. Don't think or don't feel that some mistakes are there in your sentence when you raise a question. Let everybody look at your face when you stand. That itself allows you to move ahead confidently in your life. Any girl student or any boy, please come on to the dais and say a couple of sentences. Please. Yeah, you can speak from there also if you want.
So actually, I heard that KL University makes global leaders. The global leadership is in silence or what? Future global leaders. Please take mic. Yes. Yeah, you can tell your name.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session you gave us. We have understood the consequences of the drugs, and thank you.
What are you studying?
I'm pursuing my BTech first year, sir.
So you are from Andhra Pradesh or any other part of the country?
I'm from Hyderabad, sir.
Okay. So any hobbies you have? If you don't tell, I will ask. Any hobbies you are pursuing?
I play cricket, sir.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so please sit.
Thank you, sir.
Your good name?
My name is Sarath, sir.
Sarath, we should clap him because he... So all over the world, the student community, the best thing is having some hobbies. So the hobbies may be sports or else fine arts, anything, because it has a great impact on your mental faculties also. So if you go to that particular area, you will never go to other areas, dark areas. So I appreciate Mr. Sarath, he is a cricketer. Similarly, I am appealing all of you. When I was I met a few minutes ago, your registrar sir told me there are a lot of hobby clubs. So use them in the university so that the best hobbies, if you cultivate, they will be there throughout your life. I play chess, I play table tennis, so they are there with me for a long time. I read newspapers also, they read a lot of books also. So when I look back, these things are helping me. So please ensure that you cultivate some hobbies. Okay. Okay. My one sister is asking. Tell them, Cheppamma.
Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Like, I feel very great speaking here. Like, I know about drugs. Like, my parents, they inform me. But I know most of my friends, they are not aware about drugs. So, this campaign, I feel it's very useful for most of the students to understand more about this side of the world which we don't face usually. So I thank you, sir, for informing us about this.
Okay. Thank you very much. You pay Cheppamma.
Abhinaya, sir.
Abhinaya. You're from Andhra Pradesh only? Or?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, we should clap not only Abhinaya, but also Abhinaya's parents also. Clap, big claps. Because parents are they are telling about drugs. That is very important. So, the education should start from the home. So, already started, we are very happy. And whatever you told, this Andhra Pradesh also, we have taken this key campaign, Drugs with Bro. So this key campaign, Kurchan, please. This key campaign we are pursuing rigorously, not only in main areas, main cities, towns. We are going to villages also, agency area also, Andhra Orissa border villages also. Today also, our people are there in Andhra Orissa border villages. So our appeal is same, wherever we are going, we want to stop a single person entering into the new chain of demand. I told you STDD, last D's demand. Demand comes in various places, not only educational institutions but also other places also. Our aim is that the new person should not enter into this particular chain. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Cheppandi.
Good morning.
Your voice is coming.
Srikanth.
Good morning, sir. Myself, Devika, and thank you for giving this opportunity. I have a question for you. What are the early warnings of his
Sai, adam tapko.
Any
Sai.
warnings?
Early
Early warnings.
warnings.
Early warnings means the particular boy or girl. So if he is very good at studies, suddenly the studies have dropped. His eyes have become red. Or else he is not taking interest in any other particular activity. And he is avoiding meeting other friends. And he is spending so much of time in room or bathroom. Or any other thing, any symptom which is unusual, you can identify. So unusual things also very important. For example, it's very difficult also sometimes even for parents also. I'll share one more example. In Vizianagaram district, one mother told us. She told her daughter was coming to home midnight. So she was worried. And later they found that she got addicted to ganja. And in one Instagram group, she became friends with some people. And she got addicted, that girl addicted her younger brother also to this particular activity. So why we should understand, parents also sometimes unable to understand. Because they are not aware drugs are there, drugs may be there in Venezuela, Colombia, some other countries, not in our country. People are thinking like that. They have come very close to our homes also. That's why Eagle key campaigning is that, మీ కాలేజీలో డ్రగ్స్ ప్రవేశించాయా, కాల్ 1972. మీ బడిలో డ్రగ్స్ ప్రవేశించాయా, కాల్ 1972. అదేవిధంగా ఫర్ మదర్స్, ప్రతి తల్లికి మేము ఏం చెప్తున్నామంటే, మీ ఇంట్లో గంజాయి ప్రవేశించిందా, కాల్ 1972. ఏవైతే మేము చెప్తున్నామో అవన్నీ వాళ్ళకి చెప్తున్నాం. మీ పిల్లల మీద అనుమానం వస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా వాళ్ళు లేనప్పుడు వాళ్ళ స్కూల్ బ్యాగ్, కాలేజ్ బ్యాగ్, ఏమైనా వాళ్ళ గది కానీ తనిఖీ చేయండి. ఏదైనా పౌడర్ కానీ వీడ్ కానీ ఏమైనా దొరికితే ఇంకా ప్లీజ్ ఇన్ఫార్మ్ టు 1972. సో వీ గివింగ్ సజెషన్స్ టు మదర్స్ ఆల్సో. మదర్స్ అడగచ్చు, మా పిల్లల్ని మేము ఎందుకు అనుమానించాలని. పిల్లల్ని రక్షించుకోవడం కోసం అనుమానించడం తప్పే కాదు. ప్రతి తల్లికి కూడా మేము అదే చెప్తున్నాం. మీ పిల్లల్ని కాపాడుకోవడం కోసం ఫస్ట్ డిఫెన్స్. మీకు అందరికీ తెలుసు కదా, మనకి మధ్యప్రదేశ్లోని ఒక తల్లి ఒక చిన్న బాబుని టైగర్ పులి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతుంటే టైగర్తో పోరాడింది ఆమె. పోరాడి ఆ బాబుని రక్షించుకుంది. అంటే మదర్కి అంత ఉంటుందన్నమాట కొడుకు. ఈరోజు డ్రగ్స్ అనే పులి పిల్లల మీద పడుతుంటే రాష్ట్రంలో ప్రతి తల్లి కూడా నిలబడాలి, ప్రతి తల్లి కూడా నుంచోవాలి. నా డ్రగ్స్ నా పిల్లవాడి మీదకి వస్తుందా, వెదర్ మై సన్ ఆర్ డాటర్ ఈజ్ బీయింగ్ ఎఫెక్టెడ్ బై దిస్ డ్రగ్స్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇట్స్ లైక్ డేంజరస్ టైగర్. సో మీరు మనందరూ అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు అనుమానం వస్తే చాలా 197కి కాల్ చేయండి, వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లమ్, వీ విల్ కమ్ అండ్ వెరిఫై. వీ విల్ టేక్ ది సపోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఆల్సో, ఈగల్ క్లబ్స్ ఆల్సో దేర్. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు ఆలోచించండి, 1 by 1 మీరు ఆలోచిస్తే మీకు తెలుస్తుంది. ఇంకో ఆ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎలా వెళ్తున్నారంట, ఏదో పార్టీకి వెళ్తున్నారట ఈ వీకెండ్లో. సో ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఐడియాస్ వస్తుంటాయి, దీంట్లో సంథింగ్ ఈజ్ రాంగ్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. చాలామంది అమాయకులు కూడా ఎన్డీపీఎస్ కేసుల్లో జైల్లో ఉన్నారు. అమాయకులు అంటే నేను ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే, ఇంకా తెలియక ఫ్రెండ్తో పాటు చేయి పట్టుకుని వెళ్తాడు. అరే నువ్వేం చేయట్లేరా, నువ్వు తాగద్దు, నువ్వు దాన్ని వాడద్దు, పీర్ ప్రెషర్ ఉంటుంది కదా, నువ్వు దూరం కూర్చో అంతే. దూరం కూర్చుంటారు, పోలీసులు లైట్ చేస్తారు, టెస్ట్ చేస్తే ఇతనికి కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇంకా వాడు ఏదో ఒక డ్రింక్లోనూ ఇంకో దాన్ని కలుపుతాడు, ఏదో ఒకటి చేస్తాడు, సంథింగ్ హ్యాపెన్స్ అండ్ హీ విల్ ఆల్సో బికమ్ అక్యూజ్డ్. కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ వెరీ విషియస్ సర్కిల్ నుంచి చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా గమనించండి. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్. ఇది వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్. ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడం, మన గట్ ఫీలింగ్ వస్తుంది, ఆటోమేటిక్గా మనకు తెలిసిపోతుంది, ఇదేదో తప్పు జరుగుతుంది, మన ఈ నలుగురు ఫ్రెండ్స్ తప్పు చేస్తున్నారు, వాళ్ళు వేరేగా ప్రవర్తిస్తున్నారు. వీ షుడ్ సేవ్ దెమ్ ఆల్సో. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Sir, one more question.
Please, please.
So what are the challenges of facing narcotic cases?
Yes, it's a really interesting question because it's a very big challenge. Investigation of narcotic cases, it has forward linkages and backward linkages. For example, we caught some, I told you a couple of days back, some MDMA, some 10 grams, 15 grams we found. When we do inquiry, we have to find out both backward and forward linkages. Backward means from where they are getting. So we have gone to some, we got Bangalore, they were bringing those drugs from Bangalore. We have gone to Bangalore. We will catch some people, suppose, for example, I am telling you. So from there, they will tell, sir, na దగ్గర ఒక 250 grams cocaine ఉంది సార్, నేను వేరే వాడి తెచ్చుకున్నాను. So this chain has to be established. Similarly, forward linkage, from where they bought and from that place they are going to which place and they are supplying to whom. అంటే ఒక ట్రీ లాగా ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట. సో ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ is always challenging, but we have our own tools and Eagle is establishing data center also, data analysis wings, and Eagle is establishing darknet web also. Shortly we are making Eagle a data-driven organization. We will seek help from your young technocrats also to understand various patterns and other things. Lot of analysis, other things are happening, and we have lot of expertise. Andhra Pradesh Police, lot of very well knowledgeable investigating officers are there. We are continuing these operations, and it's a challenging, particularly narcotic cases, because lot of procedures will be there. NDPS Act stipulates various procedures where we have to follow each and every procedure to prove that that particular person is guilty in the court of law. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello sir, I am Gautam Kumar from Laksol, Bihar, India. I have a question for you sir, except then drugs. Can I ask sir?
Yes, any question?
What is the biggest learning of IPS to IG? What is the biggest learning from your life as IPS to IG?
Okay, thank you. So Indian Police Service offers a great platform to serve the people, to understand the society, and because I hailed from a simple background, So I used to connect with people. The biggest learning is that the society is same across the nation. We should understand the people's problems. And I will tell one example, I will tell you so that you can understand better. So when I was doing my first ASP posting, one college just like that I attended. So there I used to interact with students. So there I gave my phone number also, ASP Parvatipuram. One girl called and told I could not go to whenever I was going to my home, I am getting a lot of fear and panic. So I told why it was happening. And she told in the lane, just starting of the lane, some people were consuming liquor, and they were doing eve teasing, something like that. As young ASP, whatever I should do, I have done that. And next day onwards, no people were there on the streets to see. So it is like this. Suppose if you meet people, if you understand people, we think that it's a small problem, but it will be a very big problem for them. And each and every big problem, small problem, if you attend, that builds your trust in the public. And similarly, there are so many other examples. And Madam also told when she was telling about some of my activities. I adopted one village. The village name is Kapatrala. It is plagued with faction violence. Many people died. Many people were in jail. So when I was SP Kurnool, I adopted the particular village. Last 10 years we were working. Today also we were working. It made a great progress from peace, from violence to peace. And today it has grown in all particular angles. They stopped violence. We have taken today that entire village is with me. So why I am telling this particular story? Recently in teacher recruitment, 8 students became teachers from that village. Previously, once upon a time, no education. Now there is a great education is happening, revolution is happening in this particular village. And similarly, in surrounding villages also that impact was there. So I learned so many things from society only. So I believe each story is different. I'm telling during my initial remarks as I told, the journey, each journey 30, 40 years of your career, we do not know where we start, where we end. You can reach highest position in the country, any position, in the world also. We have seen the people from IITs and other particular universities. Now they are across the world. I worked in Beijing also. I have seen several other countries also. I have seen every country. I have seen Indians. Now India is the biggest source for youth. No country has youth population. That's the reason we have more responsibility also Eagle. The responsibility of Eagle, 70 lakh student community should protect. And it can be protected only with your help, with your support. If you support us, definitely we can do better work. Without support also we have a lot of tools, lot of intelligence tools. We can do that. But if you support, if you save your friend, that's the greatest achievement. So thank you very much once again. Wonderful question. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Vaishnavi Thiyagura. I'm glad to meet you. And my question is, what are the precautions that we can take to prevent taking ganjai or drugs?
Say no to drugs. We should say no. Big no. Whenever some people are peer pressure they are building on a particular student, he should have the courage to say no. And one more thing I am telling, these nicotine products, liquor, ganja, synthetic drugs, opiates, or any other drug, all these things are not necessary for life. All these things are bad habits. These habits are not required for us. Any person, if he says that it gives some kick, it gives some pleasure, all these things are wrong things only. Don't pray to that particular things. First of all, internationally, I told you there is called one thing called resistance training. Resistance training means we are all aware. What is our duty here? Our duty is study. The first and foremost duty is study. We came here, university, wonderful university. When you come inside, we feel always the trees and all that wonderful environment I see in KL University. You are blessed. So first of all, focus on study. Any other thing which is not necessary, we should resist in total. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, please.
2019 to 2024, ganja cases increased because of the government failure or anything, sir.
It's okay. Kuchan. Peru.
Achyut Krishna, sir.
Achyut Krishna. Okay. So there are so many things are there. I will not go into this with one government, second government, not like that. We will tell the story. What is ganja story in Andhra Orissa border? Okay. Would you like to listen that story? I think small story. We are all aware that ganja is being grown in Andhra Orissa border, ASR district and other things. And we are also aware that why that suppose ganja seeds are there, can I grow ganja in Vijayawada, Guntur? This is also our question. Why the people are going there and cultivating this ganja? Long back, maybe few decades back, some business people from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra and other areas, they have gone for some work in Andhra Orissa border, and they found the conditions of the particular areas very suitable for cultivation of ganja. They brought ganja seeds. It is not our original seeds. They brought it from Sri Lanka and other areas, and they gave to farmers. They give money also, and they started cultivating. It is a question of geographical conditions. In the geographical conditions of ASR district and Andhra Orissa border, in Orissa also 5 districts. In that ganja, THC value will be 4 to 6%. You should understand that. Suppose the same seeds if you plant here, ganja plant will come, but the THC content will not be there. So it will not be considered as ganja. Okay, some small percentage of THC will be there. That's why they grow there. So it last 3-4 decades it is happening. And Andhra Pradesh government recently formed EAGLE, Allied Anti-Narcotics Group for Law Enforcement. And last 1 year we are doing a lot of impact operations. That's what I discussed with you. And we started a drugs for to grow EAGLE clubs in each and every educational institution. So our aim is to see that we should stop today, from today onwards. Today is in our hand. Past is not in our hand. We have only present. Future is also not in our hand. Present we should hold. We should see that in this particular hall are what registrars are told, 20,000 other students. Not even a single student should join the particular chain, this ganja or drugs chain, from today onwards. New person should not join. That is our aim. I hope I answered your question. Thank you. Ashley.
Good morning, good afternoon, sir. My name is V. Navya. I am from West Bengal, Kharagpur. I am so happy to see you, sir. I am so proud of to become a police officer because in my family also 2 police officers are there. One is head constable and one is SP. They have came and told me that we are facing this problem in our country. Then I feel that I also want to become a police officer and I have to help in the country. Then I have told in my family that I have to become a police officer. Then they have told that first you have to complete your engineering. After that you have to prepare IAS or officer exam. Then you apply to that. Then I have small doubt to become a IAS officer. Step to step we have to go on to become a IAS officer. Otherwise direct we have to become a IAS officer.
Yeah. Thank you. Your good name?
Navya.
Navya, claps for Navya. Because one day she will join our fraternity. So we are very, Navya. So Bala Achin. Bala Achin.
Sir, best friend ఉంటా కానీ
Telugena?
తెలుగు
Okay.
నేపాలి వచ్చు.
Okay. So because I worked in Kolkata, so I wrote my civil services main exam from Kolkata. So okay, I'll answer your question. So already only one point is that UPSC preparation. UPSC is a dream for millions of Indian students. We are all aware. This exam is considered to be one of the toughest, challenging examination across the world. So, first of all, you should have, when you have aim, you should understand what is UPSC. There is only one examination, civil service examination. In that, almost 23 different types of services will be there. IAS, IPS, Indian Foreign Service, Allied Services, Railway Service, and Revenue Service. 23 different types of services will be there. There is only one examination, civil services examination. So you have to apply for that. 2026 January, every year January the notification will come. 1,000 vacancies will be there. So it has 3 stages. You are all aware: preliminary examination, main examination, interview. The early you start, the better chances will be. For example, she told after completion of graduation, any graduate is eligible for that examination, 21 years of age. So we are telling that suppose you have aim to write civil services. When you prepare for civil services, all other exams will become very easy. All other examinations, even your interviews in private sector, any other Indian engineering service, every exam will become easier. So first of all, you understand now you have some 3-4 years career. During this time also, you should start your preparation. Every day, 2 hours, 3 hours. Go to any holidays, go to university, library, start reading books. The first and foremost thing is that for everything, it starts with syllabus. UPSC also it has syllabus. If you browse the net, you will get preliminary exam syllabus, main examination syllabus. You should have some optional subject. Once you see the syllabus, just like a farmer who sow the seeds in the field, just like that syllabus also, each item is like a seed you should sow in your mind. Once you see that syllabus, what we have done on wall, you have to paste. Every day morning you should see the syllabus. Once you see the syllabus, the entire world, only those things will appear. So this is the pattern, this is the thing you should understand. You should believe in yourself, you should have clear aim, small book, write your goals, what you want to do, see the syllabus, start writing. Handwriting should be very good. In the sense, language, whatever sentences you construct, it should be grammatically correct. And you should have your own style of writing. All these things come only through a long practice. So start preparation. Suppose if you have a goal, the best time to start preparation is today itself. You should start today only. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. ఆ పైనుంచి ఎవరు అడగలేదు, వాళ్ళు ఆల్రెడీ టాపర్స్లా ఉన్నారు. పైన కూర్చున్న వాళ్ళందరూ టాపర్స్. ఓకే ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. పైనుంచి.
Hello sir.
చెప్పండి.
It's good to see you. My name is Prabhat and I want to ask.
ప్రభాస్
Prabhat Singh.
ప్రభాస్ అనుకున్నాను.
Sir, I want to ask a question regarding drug addiction. So that how can we advise or suggest some ideas to our friends who are addicted to drugs and how can we help them from leaving that drug addiction?
Yeah. So very good question. So Prabhat, he asked very sensitive question. If somebody is already there, what should we do with that boy or girl? So please take the help of 1972. We have de-addiction center numbers. we will direct you to de-addiction center number. We will see that in nearby place some counselors will be there, and they will assess what is the degree of the dependency of this boy or girl on the drugs. And similarly, we are upgrading our 1972. Recently, we have already taken a decision. So in that 1972 call also, we are integrating a lot of questions and all, so that we will also assess and will tell you back what is the situation. I already told you some others have called. Even today also we got a call in Kannur district. One boy got addicted. His mother told long time she got addicted. So we have taken him to hospital. So we are helping. Our aim is not only enforcement, but also to ensure that those people who have already got affected, they should be saved. Okay, thank you very much.
I request Sri ATV Ravikumar Garu, Additional SP Law and Order, to speak few words.
Respected IG sir on the dais and other dignitaries on the dais and the faculty members of Yale University and my dear students, good afternoon to all of you. మా సార్ ఐజీ సార్ క్లియర్గా విత్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ అందరికీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు, సో దట్ అది మీకు బాగా రీచ్ వస్తుందని చెప్పేసి హోప్ అందరికీ కూడా అర్థమై ఉంటుంది. బేసికల్గా అంటే నా సైడ్ నుంచి చెప్పాలంటే ఈ యొక్క డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్ మీద గవర్నమెంట్స్ అంత సీరియస్గా ఎందుకు ఉంటున్నాయని చెప్పేసి మనం ఆలోచిస్తే, ఇది మన ఇండియా గవర్నమెంటే కాదు, యునైటెడ్ నేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కూడా డ్రగ్స్ అనే దాని మీద ఫైట్ చేయమని చెప్పేసి అన్ని కంట్రీస్కి కూడా ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అది మనం June 26 కూడా మనం ఇంటర్నేషనల్ డే అగెనిస్ట్ డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్ అండ్ ఇలిసిట్ ట్రాఫికింగ్ అని మనం జరుపుకుంటాం. అది యునైటెడ్ నేషన్స్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి పిలుపు మేరకు అన్ని దేశాల్లో కూడా మనం ఇది కార్యక్రమం చేపడతాము. సో ఒక ఇష్యూని ఇంటర్నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో మనం అడ్రస్ చేస్తున్నాము అంటే అది ఎంత పెద్ద మెనేజ్ అనేది మనం ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో దానిలో చాలా పెద్ద ఇంపాక్ట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఒక యునైటెడ్ నేషన్స్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్స్ వంటి వాళ్ళు దీన్ని సీరియస్గా తీసుకొని ప్రతి కంట్రీ కూడా దీన్ని ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయాలి, దీన్ని ఎరాడికేట్ చేయాలి, డ్రగ్ మెనేజ్ అనేది మనం కంట్రోల్ చేయాలని చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళు ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. దాని ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ బేస్ చేసుకుని నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో అలాగే స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ లెవెల్లో కూడా మనం చాలా యాక్టివిటీస్ పోలీస్ తరఫున, అలాగే మన ఏపీ స్టేట్ సీఎం గారు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఈగల్ అనే ఫార్మేషన్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఈగల్ తరఫున కూడా మనం చాలా యాక్టివిటీస్ ఈ డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్ సంబంధించి చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మనం దీనిలో అర్థం చేసుకోవాల్సిన ఇష్యూ ఏంటంటే చాలా బ్యాడ్ వైజెస్ ఉన్నాయి మన సొసైటీలో, బట్ అన్నిటికన్నా పెద్ద బ్యాడ్ వైజ్ అనేది ఏదైనా ఉందంటే అది డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్. మనకి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సిగరెట్స్ కాల్స్తే లంగ్స్ పోతాయని, లేకపోతే మనం లిక్కర్ తీసుకుంటే లివర్ కానీ ఇంకేదైనా డ్యామేజ్ అవుతుందని ఉంటుంది. బట్ మనం ఒకసారి డ్రగ్స్ తీసుకుంటే బాడీలో ఏ పార్ట్ అయినా కూడా డ్యామేజ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ సెంట్రల్ నర్వస్ సిస్టమ్ నుంచి మొత్తం బాడీ మొత్తం కూడా కొలాప్స్ అయిపోతుంది. కాబట్టి దీని మీద చాలా సీరియస్గా తీసుకుని ఫైట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పినట్లు మన దేశంలో ఎక్కువ యూత్ ఫోర్స్ చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంది. దీన్ని మనము మనకి అడ్వాంటేజ్ యాక్చువల్గా యూత్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది. బట్ యూత్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది బాగా ఈ డ్రగ్కి వల్నరబుల్, ఎందుకంటే ప్రజలు కూడా ఎక్కడ కూడా చూస్తే మనము యూత్ అనే వాళ్ళు వల్నరబుల్ టు దిస్ యాక్టివిటీ. అందుకే కాలేజెస్లో కానీ యూనివర్సిటీస్లో కానీ మనం యాక్టివిటీస్ ఎక్కువ చేపడతాం. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ ఉన్న విద్యార్థులు అక్కడ కొంచెం వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే ఏదైనా ఎంతూజియాజం ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళ జీలు ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఏదైనా ఒకసారి డ్రగ్ చూసుకుంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందని చెప్పే చిన్న ఇది ఉంటుంది. సో వాళ్ళు వల్నరబుల్గా ఉంటారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు టార్గెట్ చేస్తారు. ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పినట్లు ఈ మెనేస్ అనేది పంజాబ్, హర్యానాలో కూడా బాగా హెవీగా స్ప్రెడ్ అయి ఉంది, ప్లస్ ఈవెన్ ఇప్పటికి కూడా ఉంది. సో దీనికి సంబంధించి అది స్ప్రెడ్ సౌత్కి వచ్చే జరుగుతుంది, సౌత్ కూడా స్ప్రెడ్ అవుతుంది. మనం ప్రివెంట్ చేసుకొని మనం దాన్ని ముందుకి డ్రగ్ మెనేస్ని ఆపకపోతే భవిష్యత్ తరాలు అనేది కూడా పూర్తిగా నిర్వీర్యం అయిపోయే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి ఎస్పెషల్లీ యూత్ మాత్రం కంపల్సరీగా దీని మీద ఖచ్చితమైనటువంటి ఇది ఉండాలి. నో అని సే నో టు డ్రగ్స్ అనేది యూత్ మస్ట్ 100% ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయగలగాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఎక్కువ పీర్ గ్రూప్ అంతా మీరే ఉంటారు కాబట్టి దీన్ని మీరు ప్రివెంట్ చేయగలిగితే దీన్ని ఇంకా మనం బాగా దీని లిమిటేషన్ మనం తీసుకోగలుగుతాం ఇండియాలో. అలాగే ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పినట్లు ఇందులో లాట్ ఆఫ్ టెర్రరిస్ట్ యాక్టివిటీస్ కూడా ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయి ఉంటాయి. ఎందుకంటే ఈ టెర్రరిస్ట్ ఫండింగ్ అంతా కూడా ఈ యొక్క మనీ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఆ మనీని అంతా కూడా రూటెడ్ టు టెర్రరిస్ట్ గ్రూప్స్కి వెళ్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇందులో ఎందుకు అలా చెప్తున్నాము అంటే ఇది పూర్తిగా ప్యారలల్ ఎకానమీ. అంటే ఎకానమీలో లేని ఐటమ్ని మనము కొంటున్నాం డబ్బులు పెట్టి. సో ఇది అంతా కూడా మన కంట్రీ రెవెన్యూకి అకౌంట్ ఫర్ కాదు. ఇదంతా కూడా ప్యారలల్ ఎకానమీ, బ్లాక్ మనీ అంటారు. సో ఇదంతా కూడా మళ్ళీ రూటెడ్ టు డిఫరెంట్ ఫార్మ్స్తో వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ టెర్రరిస్ట్ గ్రూప్ సప్లై అవ్వటం, మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు దాన్ని మనమే ప్రయోగించడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇంకొక సేయింగ్ ఏమంటే ఈ పంజాబ్లో కూడా ఎక్కువగా స్ప్రెడ్ అవ్వడానికి కారణం ఇక్కడ పంజాబ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి పాపులేషన్స్ ఆర్మీలో కానీ పోలీస్ ఫోర్స్లో కానీ బాగా యాక్టివ్గా ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళని నిర్వీర్యం చేయడానికి కూడా ఈ యొక్క డ్రగ్స్ అనేవి అక్కడ ఎక్కువగా చేశారు విల్ఫుల్గా అని చెప్పేసి కూడా ఒక చెప్పడం కూడా జరుగుతుంది. సో దీని ఇంపాక్ట్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటుందనేది మనం అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు. అలాగే ఎన్డీపీఎస్ యాక్ట్ గురించి చెప్పారు సార్ కూడా. సో మామూలుగా అయితే యావజ్జీవ శిక్ష మనకి 14 years పడుతుంది, అదే ఎక్కువ శిక్ష అని అనుకుంటాము. కానీ ఎన్డీపీఎస్లో చాలా హెవీ శిక్ష ఉంది. 20 years ఇంప్రిజన్మెంట్ కూడా మనం చేసేటటువంటి తప్పులకి పడవచ్చు. అలాగే బెయిల్స్ కూడా ఈ కేసులో చాలా చాలా తక్కువ వస్తాయి. నేను చూసిన కేసులో కూడా చాలా వరకు బెయిల్స్ రాలేదు, చాలా లేట్గా డిలేగా బెయిల్స్ వస్తాయి. కాబట్టి అలాగే బర్డెన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రూఫ్ కూడా ఈ కేసులో ఎన్డీపీఎస్ కేసులో మనం రిజిస్టర్ చేస్తే బర్డెన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రూఫ్ కూడా ఎవరైతే మనం అక్యూజ్ చేస్తామో అక్యూజ్డే బర్డెన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రూఫ్ కూడా చూపించుకోవాల్సినటువంటి పరిస్థితి. కాబట్టి మీరే ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవాలి. వల్ల ఎన్డీపీఎస్ యాక్ట్ కింద దొరికితే అక్యూజ్డే ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవాలి దట్ హీఈస్ గిల్ట్ ఫ్రీ అని. కాబట్టి ఇన్ని రకాలటువంటి వెసులుబాటు చట్టంలో ఎందుకు ఇచ్చారంటే, అలాగే కన్విక్షన్స్ కూడా పరంగా చూస్తే కూడా ఎన్డీపీఎస్లో మా పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో కన్విక్షన్స్ కూడా ఎన్డీపీఎస్ పరంగా ఎక్కువ వస్తాయి. ఎందుకంటే జడ్జెస్ విల్ బి ఫ్రీ టు గివ్ కన్విక్షన్స్ అనమాట. అందులో అంత లెవెల్లో దీనికి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే కంట్రీని మనం డ్రగ్ ఫ్రీ చేయాలంటే ఇటువంటి కొంచెం స్ట్రింజెంట్ యాక్షన్స్ చట్టాలు ఉండాలి. అలాగే స్ట్రిక్ట్గా ఈ పనిష్మెంట్ అనేది ఇంపోజ్ చేయగలిగితే, కన్విక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వగలిగితే ఫర్దర్ ఫ్యూచర్లో జరగకుండా ఉండడానికి అది అవకాశం ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఆ విధంగా జరుగుతూ ఉన్నాయి. సో మై హంబల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఇస్ దట్ ఈ సే నో టు డ్రగ్స్ అనే క్యాంపెయిన్ తీసుకువెళ్ళాలి. అలాగే ఈగల్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి 1972 నెంబర్ని టోల్ ఫ్రీ నెంబర్ని అందరూ కూడా యూజ్ చేసుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు మీరున్నారు, మీకు అటెండ్ అయి ఉన్న 500-400 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు. మీరు కూడా మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ని, పీర్ గ్రూప్స్కి ఈ మెసేజ్ సార్ అయితే ఏది చెప్పారో, మన రవికృష్ణ సార్ అయితే సార్ చెప్పారో ఆ మెసేజ్ని స్ప్రెడ్ చేయండి. సో దట్ మీరు ముగ్గురికి ఒక 4 స్ప్రెడ్ చేసుకుని వెళ్తే మొత్తం కమ్యూనిటీ, స్టూడెంట్ కమ్యూనిటీలో మీ గ్రూప్ అందరికీ తెలుస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఇందులో సంబంధించి ఒక వ్యక్తి ఇందులో ట్రాప్ అయ్యి డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్లో, డ్రగ్ మెనేజ్లో ట్రాప్ అయి ఉండి మీరు సేవ్ ఎందుకు చేయాలి అనుకుంటే మాత్రం అది తప్పు అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇది ఆల్రెడీ స్ప్రెడ్ అవుతుంది. ఈరోజు మీ ఫ్రెండ్కి వచ్చిన సమస్య మీ ఇంట్లోనే రావచ్చు. కాబట్టి ఎక్కడైనా సరే ఒక ఇన్సిడెంట్ జరిగితే మీరు హైలైట్ చేసి 1972 చెప్పాల్సిన బాధ్యత మీకు ఉంది. ఇది మనం కంట్రోల్ చేయకపోతే ఇది రేపొద్దున మన ఇంట్లో కూడా, మన సొసైటీలో అందరి దగ్గర కాకుండా మన ఇంట్లో కూడా వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉంది. కాబట్టి మీరంతా దీని మీద అవేర్నెస్ పెట్టుకోవాలి. కంపల్సరీగా 1972కి మీరు కాల్ చేసి చెప్పాలి. అలాగే ఈగల్ క్లబ్స్ కూడా యాక్టివ్గా పనిచేయాలి. వాళ్ళు కూడా ఏదైనా ఇష్యూ తెలిస్తే కంపల్సరీగా పోలీస్ నోటీస్లో కానీ ఈగల్ నోటీస్లో కానీ పెట్టాలి. విత్ దిస్ ఐ కంక్లూడ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ గివింగ్ మీ ది ఆపర్చునిటీ.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request everyone present in this hall to stand up, stretch their right hands and pledge the thing that is displayed on the display. All of you are instructed to stretch your right hands. Youth is the energy of any nation, and the power of the youth has an important contribution in the development of society and country. Therefore, it is very important that maximum number of youth join the Drug Free India campaign. Accepting this challenge of the country, today we unite under Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan and take a pledge that not only the community, family, friends, but also ourselves will be drug free because change should start with ourselves. So, let us all together take a firm decision to make our district, state, country, and our university drug free. I pledge that I will do everything possible to the best of my ability to make my country drug free. Thank you all. Sit down, sit down. I request Sri ATV Ravikumar Garu, Additional SP Law and Order Guntur, to accept our felicitation.
I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Sri Ravi Krishna Garu, IPS, IG, for coming all the way to our university and educate our students. Thank you very much, sir. At the same time, I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Ravi Kumar Garu, Additional SP, also spending time here and giving some salient features to our students. And also, I thank our registrar sir for spending his valuable time with us. And on this occasion, I tell all the students to subscribe YouTube and Instagram on Eagle that is being displayed. Okay? Please accept that and follow this social media, okay? So that you can educate your neighbors, family members or friends, anybody on this. Okay? Thank you everyone. Thank you.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे